Hello students, today I will start exercise number 15.3. Let's see the question number 1. Draw the graphs of the following tables of values with suitable scales on the axis. In the A part, B part and C part, the table is given in each and every part. Let's see the A part. Cost of apples. Number of apples. 1 एप्पल की कॉस्ट कितनी है 5, सेकेंड एप्पल की कॉस्ट 2 एप्पल्स की कॉस्ट है 10, 3 एप्पल्स की कॉस्ट 15. Similarly, the cost of 4 apple is 20 and the cost of 5 apples is 25. Let's see the solution of this question. For the solution of this question, student, firstly we have to use the graph page. Then firstly we will draw this line. This line is called y-axis. Then we have to draw this line. This line is called x-axis. And student, x-axis means number of apples and y-axis means cost. Cost will be noted in rupees. And now you can see here on the x-axis we left one box, that means 0 to 1, then 1 to 2, another one box, then 2 to 3, one box left, 3 to 4, one box left, and 4 to 5, one box left. Similarly, on the y-axis we will take 5 gap, that means 0 to 5, 5 to 10, 10 to 15, 15 to 20 and 20 to 25. Let's see about the scale. On the y-axis we will use 1 centimeter equal to 5 units because we will take the gap of 5. So, 1 centimeter means 5 units. And similarly, on the x-axis we will take the 1 unit, that means 1 centimeter equal to 1 unit. Now, we will make the graph. Student, let's see the question again. Number of apples will be represented on x-axis and the cost will be represented on y-axis because number of apples here 1 and the cost here 5. So, how we will represent here 1 and 5. So, firstly we have to make the first point here and it is 1 and 5. Then 2 and 10 is given according to the question. So, we will make here point 2, 10, then 3 and 15, similarly 4 and 20 and similarly 5 and 25. After making each and every point, student, you have to join with a straight line, and when we find the straight line, that means this is a linear graph. So, students, this is the solution of A part. Now, student, let's see the B part. In the B part, the distance travelled by a car is given, time and distance. Times are 6 am, 7 am, 8 am and 9 am, and the distance is 40, 80, 120 and 160. After making the bar graph, you have to find out the answer of these questions. How much distance did the car cover during the period of 7:30 am to 8 am? That means 7:30 से लेकर के 8 am तक कार ने कितनी डिस्टेंस कवर करी ये हमें बताना है. नेक्स्ट इज what was the time when the car had covered a distance of 100 km since its start. And next is the C part. Let's see the solution of this question. Student, for the solution of this question, firstly you have to make another graph. Like firstly we have to make the y-axis, then we have to make the x-axis. On the x-axis, what will be the scale? X-axis means 2 centimeter equal to 1 hour. We have to giving the gap of 2 boxes. You can see here is 2 boxes, then 6 am to 7 am, another 2 boxes we have to left, then 7 to 8 2 boxes left, and 8 to 9 2 boxes left. And on the y-axis you have to left only 1 box, and the scale is 2 centimeter equal to 1 hour. Like on the y-axis the scale is 1 centimeter equal to 20 kilometer. That means we will take the gapping of 20, 20, that means 0 to 20, then 20 to 40, then 40 to 60, then 60 to 80. Let's see, the first value was 6 and 40, the timing was 6 and the distance is 40. That means firstly we have to make the point here, then 7 am and 80 kilometer, that means 7 and 80, then 8 am and 120, that means 8 to 120, and 9 am and 160 kilometer, that means we have to make another point here. and after making each and every points we have to join them by the ruler. Now student, let's see the first question. The distance covered by the car during the period of 7:30 am to 8 am. You can see 7:30 is here, its distance is 100 kilometer, and 8 am is here, its distance is 120 kilometer. That means 120 kilometer minus 100 kilometer, that means its value is 20 kilometer. And the second part is, at 7:30 am the car had covered a distance of 100 kilometer. You can see 7:30 will be here, and the car travelled at 7:30 till 7:30. How much distance car will be covered? 100 kilometer. You can see from the graph. Now student, let's see the table of C part. The deposits value is given 1000, 2000, 3000, 4000, 5000, and the simple interest is also given 80, 160, 240, 320 and 400. And then you have to solve the answer of the given question. Let's see the solution of the C part. In the C part, firstly you have to use the graph page, then we have to make y axis, then on the x axis. Let's see the scale for the y axis. 1 centimeter equal to 80 units. You can see here is the gapping of 80, and on the x axis the scale is 2 centimeter equal to 1000 units. That means after left the two boxes we have to use 1000 unit. That means here is 1000, then again two boxes will be left, 2000, then two boxes will be left, 3000, then 2000 two boxes will be left, 4000, then another two boxes will be left, last one is 5000. The first value was student 1000 comma 80. So 1000's value will be here and 80 value is here. So we have to make a point here. Next value is 2000 and 160. You can see here. Then 3000 and 240. So we have to make point here. Another is 4000 and 320. That means we have to make a point here, and last one is 5000 to 400, that means here. Let's see the C part. First part is, yes, the graph passes through the origin. That means you can see origin means from 0. When we join these points, we can observe that the straight line will be passing from 0. So the answer will be yes, the graph passes through the origin. Let's see the second part. The interest on rupees 2500. 2500, the interest will be here on this point, and interest is 160 and 240 between them. That means the value is 200. So the answer will be the interest on rupees 2500 is rupees 200 for 1 year. Similarly, rupees 3500 should be invested to earn the interest of rupees 280. You can see 3500 will be here, that means its interest will be between 240 to 320, that means 280. I hope now you are able to solve the question number 1. Now student, let's see the question number 2. Draw a graph for each of the following. There are two questions in this question. Let's see the first part. In the first part, the table is given, and we have to, after drawing the graph, we have to show that it is a linear graph or it is not a linear graph. Let's see the solution of the first part. In the first part also you have to use the graph page for making the graph figure. Students, firstly we have to draw the y-axis line, then we have to draw the x-axis line. On the x-axis line we will use the side of a square, that is in centimeter, and on the y-axis we will use the perimeter, that is also in centimeter. And what scale we have to use? 1 unit equal to 4 centimeter, because you can see the gapping of 4 is here. So scale will be used 1 unit equal to 4 centimeter. Let's see the first value. First value was 2, 8. 2 was the square's value and 8 was the perimeter's value according to the first part. So 2 and 8 point will be here, then 3 and 12 point will be here, then 3.5 and 14 point will be here, then 5 and 20 point will be here, and 16 comma 24 point will be here. And after making all the points, you have to join the line segments, and now you can see this line is straight, so we can say that yes, it is a linear graph. If the line will straight, that means this graph is a linear graph.